Maybe thousands of them.
Fury failed?
We all failed. We lost our way.
And now the world pays the price. We're facing what looks like a full-scale invasion. Let's meet at the briefing station ASAP.
Alright, let's see here. Ba-doop. Ba-doop. Alright, so it was Venom. Songbird it is. Where are you, Songbird? There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Some Green Goblin turns into Deadpool. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just won't quit. Punchy, punchy. Hard to hit. Healing factor. All around bonus is the best one ever. Ultimate power. Iceman goes into Spider-Man. Interesting. What's an interesting story? Perseverance, web mastery. Lively fighter. Okay.
Hello.
That was a pretty nasty scene in Prison 42. Are you alright?
I'm getting there. I never realized what Vance went through during his incarceration until I found myself in that horrible place. I'm just grateful to have gotten out alive.
I bet. What about their mind-controlled criminals?
They kept us away from them in different cell blocks. I never even knew they were in there until, well, you know.
Any word on what happened to Justice and the rest of the anti-rig prisoners?
Nothing. It was hard enough attending the memorial service, but to not know if Vance has become one of them.
Better that than dead, though.
Are you really sure of that? Because I'm not. Well, I have some things I'm supposed to be doing. Talk to you later.
Well, not you, Downer.
Hi there.
Hey, what's happening out there,
Some
She-Hulk?
crazy stuff. I think they're going to fill us in soon, but just watching the news tells me it's getting bad and fast.
What's the plan?
My guess is we'll be sending out strike teams to deal with various hotspots. From what I hear, some of us will stay behind to hold down the fort.
Where do we stand with regard to the Registration Act? Shouldn't everyone be arresting each other?
Everything that's going on, I don't think anyone's got that on their minds. If we can't keep this thing from spreading, the SRA won't matter.
Is my recycle bin full? I mean, I'm still deleting things, so... anyways. I'll figure it out later. Well, it's good to have everyone on the same side again.
Agreed. Except for those we left behind in the negative zone prison. I wish we knew if they were okay. Sorry, I have some stuff to do now. Take care.
Yeah, this broad. Okay. Excuse me. I suppose while I'm here, might as well. Let's get Songbird out of this bedroom, but forget Nick Fury. Which one was it? Was it this?
I knew it!
Okay. Relax. Alright, Nick Fury, Songbird, come back in now. Where are you? How close am I to getting everything on the attitude side?
Hello there. What can I do for you?
It's good to have the alliance back together, isn't it?
Of course, but not under these circumstances. I guess it took a global menace to wake us up.
Yeah, at least we won't be fighting other heroes anymore.
Don't be too sure of that. Anyone can be incorporated into the Nanite Collective, including our friends.
You and Mr. Fantastic built this nanite control system. Can't you just shut it down?
Don't you think we already tried that? We have a shutdown signal, but the Collective changed the network's encryption code, and we designed it to be unbreakable.
Even by our best scientists?
When Reed Richards tells you we can't break the code, believe him. Sorry, I need to get back to work.
Give me that, I guess.
Hello, what can I do for you?
It's good to have the alliance back together again, isn't it?
Of course. But it's shameful that it took a global threat to bring us back together.
Of course. And now we get to see if it's too late.
We can't afford to think like that. If we work together, we can accomplish anything.
I bet. Why did you release all those nanite villains at once?
It was a calculated risk I took in a desperate moment.
What did you think would happen?
Nothing like this, I assure you. I thought the escaped convicts would create enough chaos to help us get our people out of there. In any case, there's a lot to do. Talk to you later.
Damn. I wasn't even close. I'm not close. No. Well, I guess it's time to go to Wakanda.
In the span of just a few hours, the world has gone insane. The Nanite Collective's agents are swarming all over the globe, infecting key victims in an apparent bid to eliminate all serious resistance to their expansion.
Their movements seem methodical and well coordinated. They must have used Prison 42's portal system to move this fast. Worse, time is on their side. If we can't stamp this out quickly, it will grow to encompass all of humanity.
In the face of this new threat, the Registration Act has been temporarily suspended to allow us to work together.
We're deploying teams around the world, but the most explosive situation right now is in the African nation of Wakanda, which has reported a massive incursion into their capital city. Ruled by our friend T'Challa, also known as the Black Panther, Wakanda is a highly advanced country blessed with the world's only deposits of vibranium.
Your knowledge of the Nanite Collective makes you the best team to send into this combat zone. Do whatever it takes to help Black Panther defeat these invaders and regain control of his country.
Thank goodness you're here, my friends. No time for pleasantries, though. The enemy have our city surrounded and are firing on us with siege cannons. Please take... Got those guns. We can't hold out against them much longer.
What we had there was a failure to communicate.
I bet. Oh jeez. Nice.
Just like in the danger room.
last level up.
Thank you, heroes. Your help is most welcome. The nanites are spreading. The escaped inmates have infected hordes of mercenaries. And now they have come for us. We must stop their assault before they take the city. The cannons are our primary target.
You know the lay of the land. Lead the way.
I shall. It will be an honor to fight alongside you. Come, they have more artillery ahead. I will open the security fields for you.
I feel like I completed everything here, haven't I? I got all everything from here.
They have another cannon near here. We must find it.
I'd say think that over, but I know.
Excellent. We should ascend the mountain.
This might look easy, but it is.
There you go. Alright, let's continue this.
This ancient block was built to secure the path, but I'm sure you'll be able to open it. Sometimes the old ways are not the best, at least when it comes to security systems.
You are correct on it. Alright. Thank you. How did they get through there?
They are using their powers.
That's what I want to know.
The cannons. Stop them!
How did they get through there but we weren't able to?
I'll sweep you off your feet.
There you go.
There's 10 seconds, I'll let it.
Respectfully. Alright, let's get these motherfuckers out of here. What the hell? Oop.
I think you're done. I'd say think that over, but I know you won't.
It's like got stuck.
Let us go on to defend this city.
Wow.
You're done.
Yeah, I think he's done too. Oh.
Havoc? Alex, what are you doing here?
I see.
Be careful, Panther. That is not so bad. Think you know.
My issue is I don't think the DLC characters have any... Oh.
Stay away from the pillars.
Ah, they're all guided. Motherfucker. Thought at least one of them would have it. What about you? Okay. So. Hey, you got it. Okay, right.
I'm not feeling well.
Oh, excuse me? I have two of these bitches. Might as well use them. Look at this motherfucker. Bastard.
You have done well, but the enemy is inside the city. Please hurry.
King T'Challa needs your help. I will secure Havoc, then follow you to the city. Go!
They have taken our defenses offline, leaving us vulnerable to airborne assault. Head to the towers at the top of the city to restore the defenses.
What we had there was a failure to communicate.
Well, I'm at the max level for me. So. Tough. My phone's going off too.
Didn't you see that coming?
Where'd that come from, bro?
Breaking those is a fine idea. I do not want their teleporter pods in my city.
What are these guys doing over here?
I'd stay down if I were you.
Well, you couldn't even say ow.
Head to the towers at the top of the city to restore.
What am I missing here, at least? I wish there was a way I could...
Come on, I didn't even... There's 10 seconds I'll never get back. I'll sweep you off your feet.
get some help?
Damn.
You know what this game needs? More helicopters.
You are near the defense tower. Please, get the power source back into the socket.
Professor X taught me well.
There is another tower to repair nearby.
That's what I'm missing. Okay.
If we beat the Phalanx, we can beat you.
So what? There we go.
You're not very good at this.
You have aided us greatly, heroes, but there is more to be done. We must activate one last tower. Let us descend. I shall open the way for you. Come along. We must travel down to the marketplace.
Where are you going? Marketplace is right here,
The
Congo.
last tower is just ahead.
Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait. Give me that, give me that, give me that.
What we had there was a failure to communicate.
Come on. There we go.
It is done. Our city is safe.
We must travel to the Panther's palace through here.
Ah, that's
It
my phone.
remains
Of course it's my
undefended.
phone. Thank you.
There's 10 seconds I'll never get back.
Oh, it's A-bomb. That's cool. I'm glad that happened. Ouch. Hey, justice. This mofo. Okay. Good old justice.
Focus on justice. His powers are shielding A-bomb.
Beat those boys.
Our homes are safe. I shall post guards with these two while we go secure their palace.
Yes, let's do that.
Your help in the city is much appreciated, but the palace defenses are still offline. I must ask for your help once again. Use the lift to reach the palace grounds.
There are 2 towers in the palace defense network. Restore them, and I will open the way to the palace.
I ain't gonna lie, Black Panther. It's starting to get on the nerves a bit. Just a bit. I think this is the last one too. Alright, let me see something real quick. Nope, not that. Stats. Go. Alright. Okay, I don't know what that is.
Putting your heads together isn't always a good idea.
We should head up here. Their first tower is just ahead.
I think you're done. If we beat the Phalanx, we can beat you.
The Phalanx? I don't know what that is. Let me give it a bug.
They don't call us uncanny for nothing.
Yo, they just popped out of nowhere.
You must still restore their power core to the defense tower.
Professor X taught me well.
Very good. There is but one more tower to activate.
Okay.
You look so surprised.
I can't see real well in this mask, but that looks like it hurts.
You look so surprised.
Take that lift to reach the palace.
It appears we are safe, thanks to you. But it seems things are going badly back in New York. I will patch you in.
Priority 1 distress call from Stark Tower to all friendly corpses. We are under attack. Invading force is comprised of nanite-controlled criminals as well as infected superheroes, including... Oh!
Gio! Look out! I see the other... Awesome!
Fall back! Fall back!
She-Hulk! Stark Tower, respond! Please, join me inside. I will continue trying to contact our allies. Panther calling Stark Tower. She-Hulk, do you read?
Fury? Is that you?
Of course. And better than ever.
Oh, no. That's not you, Nick. You're... something else now.
Ah, now you're getting there. Yep. Feels great to be in the fold.
The Fold? That's what you're calling yourselves?
We figure with a name, with a positive image. We might get some of you throwbacks to see the light and join up voluntarily. Nanite injection goes a lot smoother when you don't fight it.
Why would anyone willingly join your horrific collective? To lose all sense of self, of one's own mind?
Don't be so quick to assume we got nothing to bargain with. For example, your friends back at Stark Tower. You join us now, and we'll call off the attack on them.
There's nothing you could offer that would make us want to join your fold.
Your call. But don't say we didn't give you a chance to do this the easy way.
Okay.
They've broken through our defenses. How? No! My own people taken! This has gone too far!
Goblin.
Goblin?
Didn't you see that coming? This might look easy, but it is. I'm hurt over here.
I might be ugly, but you are ugly.
Venom as well? How many balls will Fury throw at us?
I'd stay down if I were you. They don't call us uncanny for nothing.
If they don't have the good sense to stay down, we will put them down once again!
This might look easy, but it is. I'm not feeling well.
Without your aid, I shudder to think what would have become of my homeland. Now, what should we do with these two?
Interesting. Interesting.
The fall of Stark Tower was just the beginning. Over the past few weeks, the Fold has aggressively ramped up its campaign to take over all of humanity. Many of our closest friends and allies remain unaccounted for. We have to assume they've been taken into the Fold.
It's no coincidence either. The Fold's primary targets are clearly superhumans. And thanks to the acquisition of Fury and his decades of intel, they've been able to make serious inroads in expanding the Collective's power base. Fortunately, Fury's knowledge of Wakanda isn't comprehensive, which is why we've been using Black Panther's palace as our temporary base of operations.
Fold forces were unable to retrieve Venom and Green Goblin after you defeated them. Using the pure nanite samples your team obtained from Prison 42, we've been able to cure these two criminals of their infection.
Venom and Goblin both claim a strong desire to help us stop the Fold. They're not the most trustworthy of allies, but frankly, we can't afford to turn them away. With the Fold growing exponentially, infecting entire populations at a time, it's becoming obvious we can't win a war of attrition against them. Their network seems to be the key. If we could only find a way to disrupt it. Unfortunately, they've clearly been taking steps to make that all but impossible.
Our best minds are working hard to devise a strategy to defeat the Fold before it becomes unstoppable. We'll let you know if and when we come up with anything solid.
My home is yours, friends. Everything here is at your disposal. Let us meet at the briefing station when you are ready to act.
Oh, man. Alright, Songbird goes into Thor, okay. Ah, man. Alright, perfect. Deadpool goes into Daredevil, so that should be interesting. Don't think we played with Daredevil for a minute. Where is he? Right. Spider-Man goes into Cable. How long has it been since we played with Cable? A long time. Good God. Well, see everyone in the next episode. episode.